Have you seen that? No. Wait. Have you seen that? It was fantastic. The Champions League is back, and how? PSG defeated Barcelona on its own home arena, and Mbappe simply destroyed Messi. Admit it, you didn't expect such an outcome. In Hot Pursuit, we will try to tell you about what happened at the Camp Nou, whether Messi gets angered because of that, and whether PSG will be able to count on winning the Champions League this season. Well, before starting this video, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and let's get going. Hardly many people expected such an outcome of the battle, although it turned out to be quite logical, because the Blaugranas are not in their best shape now. Barca is now totally rebuilt. Youngsters haven't yet reached a decent level of playing, and good old fellows like Piqué and Alba are not carriers anymore. Busquets has also worsened his shape in recent years. Frankie de Jong tries to do both, work out in defense and keep himself up with creativity, but nothing works. The team also has strengths. Ter Stegen, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. There are high-quality young players in the squad, and maybe not everyone will turn into a star, but together they can make a strong team. Pedri, Araujo, Dest, Ricky Puig, Ansu Fati, Dembele, Trincao. Barca still has Griezmann, who has proven himself in comparison with last season and can lead the team. The generational change at Barca is going difficult, and in particular it concerns the defense. Piqué, who hadn't played for several months, came out for the match against PSG in the center of the defensive line, because actually there was no one to count on. So while the young will be gaining experience, the quarterfinals of the Champions League for Barca will be the ultimate dream. Unless, of course, the team buys new good players in the summer. Most likely on July 1st, the Catalans will sign Eric Garcia, a 20-year-old center-back of Manchester City, a La Masia pupil, for free. Since the treble of 2015, Barcelona have achieved nothing meaningful in the Champions League. Knockouts have become a habit. Atletico, Juventus, Roma, Liverpool, and Bayern either won't be some amazing purchase at super prices this summer, then for 2 years Barcelona will hang out at the level of the quarterfinals and pray for a good draw. Over the past year, Barcelona has already changed 3 coaches. Some said that Ernesto Valverde gave Barcelona a cowardly football. Some said that Quique Setién is a grandpa who can only graze cows but not coach a great team. And what is Ronald Koeman showing us now? He's trying to build something special of his own on the remains of the past Barcelona. So far, it turns out very poorly. There are no resources, there are no necessary players. For many years, the team has been haunted by problems in defense, and the situation among the players is hostile. In the match against PSG, Piqué and Griezmann quarreled. When the question arose about the second of Ernesto Valverde, many fans wanted to see Ronald Koeman in his place, because in the Dutch national team he looked like a top specialist. And what happened in the end? The defeat from PSG in his own pitch. After a hideous match, the Dutchman walked along the sideline with a smile. What the hell was that? The invitation of Ronald Koeman to such large club as Barcelona was quite a risky step from Bartomeu. Before that, the Dutchman hadn't headed top clubs. His list included Ajax, PSV, and Valencia. 2 attempts were made in the Premier League. It turned out not bad with Southampton and a little worse with Everton. Messi, Piqué, and Busquets right now have much more authority in the team than Koeman, even though the coach once played for Barca. Xavi will have a completely different climate when he comes to build a new Barcelona. He will also be respected by club's veterans who have spent many seasons with him in the team. Perhaps his invitation would help keep Leo at the club. By the way, about Messi. Leo is silent now. He hasn't yet made a decision on his future in Barcelona because he is waiting for the presidential elections. They said that Messi wants to discuss with the new head of Barca a project to revive the great club. Barcelona's presidential candidate Joan Laporta is mostly trying to play on nostalgia for golden times. The press writes that Laporta doesn't have a real team development project at all, so if he is elected, it will be very difficult to keep Messi. The The Barca boss may try to appease the leader with large and high-quality transfers, but first, they will need to come up with sufficient funds. In summer, not only a big purchase can take place, but also a sale. There's a need to sell Coutinho, Firpo, Braithwaite, Umtiti, and possibly some other players. Sales can accumulate a very decent amount that the management can spend on transfers. Who knows? Maybe Holland will be included, especially since there were already rumors that Mino Raiola liked the option with the transfer of the Norwegian to Barca. Plus, the emphasis can be on signing free agents and trying to poach Aguero, Depay, and Wijnaldum. If Messi is still not satisfied with Laporta's offers, then Leo's departure from Barca is quite likely to happen. Only a few clubs will be able to accept his salary. The main two contenders are Manchester City and PSG. If you can't beat them, join them. It doesn't sound like Leo's principle. In much more comfort than at PSG, primarily because of Guardiola. The transfer to PSG may not take place due to financial fair play, although in Paris it would be possible to collect a super trio in the attack line consisting of Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar. Smash a thumbs up button if you would like to see this 3-in-1 team. On the Camp Nou lawn, the star of Kylian Mbappe was shining. He scored a magnificent hat-trick against Barcelona and was the best on the pitch. Everyone believed that without Neymar and Di Maria, he wouldn't be able to sort himself out. But Mbappe quickly shot the haters. By the way, in the Champions League, only two players have managed to score a hat-trick at the Camp Nou against Barca. These are Faustino Asprilla and Andriy Shevchenko. Both games took place in the 90s, and hardly any of our spectators remember those hat-tricks. But for sure, you won't forget Mbappe's one. Mbappe already outstripped both Messi and Ronaldo by scoring a hat-trick in the Champions League playoff, being 22 years, 1 month, and 27 days old. It took Leo 22 years and 9 months. Cristiano did it at 31. Mbappe has already made 24 goals and 16 assists in the Champions League. He has scored at Anfield, Old Trafford, Allianz Arena, Santiago Bernabeu, Etihad, and Westfalen Stadium. It seems that all Europe is terrified of him. By the way, this is not the first time Mbappe makes Messi feel sad. The first time he upset Leo took place in Russia at the World Cup. In the bombastic France versus Argentina clash in the 1/8 finals, he scored a brace and then took the gold medal of the World Cup. Now Paris has destroyed Barca, and Mbappe became the main character of the meeting. But in order to get the Ballon d'Or, one hat-trick is not enough. You need to perform in the same style throughout the year and constantly come into notice by others. But this is exactly what the Frenchman still lacks. If Mbappe plays a key role in the Champions League for Paris and helps to win this title, then it will be reasonable to say it's time to hand over the Ballon d'Or. Does Paris have a chance for the Champions League this season? Last season, PSG lacked a bit of luck to take the Champions League for the first time in club history. Bayern was stronger, but the defeat in the final didn't break the Parisians at all. Now PSG is not the first in Ligue 1, and oddly enough, in some way it helps the club. The domestic competition is encouraging Paris to grow. They say Mbappe begins to show his leadership qualities. Even without his mates, he provides a top-notch performance on the pitch. But when Neymar will be fit, PSG must sweep away everyone in its path. In addition, the leadership of the Parisians has put the Champions League in priority over the rest of the tournaments. Pochettino spoke about that more than once. Let's get it realistic. Barcelona is unlikely to be able to repeat the miracle of 2017 in a month. Its task will be just to perform at Parc des Princes